Okay, welcome back to the land of the apocalypse, where you recently gathered your forces as a scouting expedition to investigate the shroud of uncertainty that's befallen upon the diviner to make her ill, as well as other reports that suggest that a demon tribe is moving into the territory, and your task was to eliminate the scouts and throw their trail cold. You gathered materials, you left the hometown in the Hilllands, which you know as Sancto Fortega, and you took two Salomos with you to this wasteland of an area known as the Wastelands of Morget, where you encountered a sound, and you immediately investigated that sound to reveal that there were a party of demons that were scouting the lands. With a little bit of cautious and with a cautious approach, you decided to take out some of the advanced scouts and then eventually confronted the main expedition force head on. When you noticed that some of these monstrosities are consuming this large crate. The crate is about 20 or 5 by 5 feet, which is significant for a crate, which is it's also reinforced with metal and wood. So these monsters are actually eating the uh, exterior with the command to acquire what's ever inside. That brings us to the thick of the fight,
Mhm.
where we have, ironically, Mick who goes first. Uh-oh, where is he? I think he's sleeping behind this rock. Okay, so
He's up.
an orc. Okay. Mick looks around. He sees that he bends his gaze over to the corner, seeing Mira already engaged with the creature. He calls back, "Hey guys, and you think we need some help over here? Mira's confronting them." So Mick will go 30 feet. Um, Marilyn, you know the rules about sneak attack.
Fine.
Do rogues have an advantage if they are within 5 feet of a friend, or do they have to be at a certain
It
angle?
doesn't matter as long as someone else is engaging.
As long as you're engaged. Very good. Thank you.
Because it can be ranged too.
Even a ranged attack can be sneak attack when somebody's
Yeah,
5 feet.
because Laura Bailey ended up hunter ranger, right, and taking a rogue subclass to sneak attack from afar.
That's interesting. So you can do a ranged sneak attack as long as you have.
Someone else is engaging. I mean, based on the way they're playing, I don't know the actual rule book. I don't read rogue because I don't care about it.
Indeed. Okay, let me. Okay, it says yes, rogues can sneak attack at range pretty effectively. Shoot into melee, which makes a +2 AC.
Yeah, in 3.5, they were able to sneak attack with range. So it should be the same as 5.
Right, but normally that's a surprise action or something that's right. You have to be hidden in order to do so.
Right.
But I think in 5e they made it very simple, where it's if anybody is engaged with a target, you can still do the sneak attacks, range or not.
Right. Yeah, because their focus is elsewhere.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I guess we'll play with that.
Okay.
Unless we figure out otherwise. So I don't know if he has any range weapons. I could assume he has a throwing dagger, so let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna do. He's gonna go around this corner. He sees some monsters that are crawling up the side, and he sees them attacking the crate. We're gonna take this bend over here. Sees Mira engage with this beast, and we'll make an attack roll against that creature. If somebody wants to roll for me, you can do that.
All right, I'll roll. D20, right?
Pulls out a dagger. Yep.
Mark, since you're a rogue, just use
19.
your stats for now.
Yeah, that's right. We can use
All right.
Rana's stats. So yes, he pulls out this dagger, flings it over, and lands solidly into the beast's neck. So roll your attack damage for a dagger, which is a 1d4. You get to roll your sneak attack damage, which may be 1d6 or
Okay,
2d6.
so that's 4 plus 2d6.
Okay.
All right, so here's 1d6. Okay, and another d6. So I got 11 total.
11 points of damage. All right. As the dagger sails, it finds itself into the underhide of the neck folds, where it just penetrates right in. And from here, it drops to the ground as the blood pools around its head. Right. And when this happens, there's some gas that oozes out of it. It makes this green, thick, pungent smell, and it spreads around. I need Mira to make a Constitution saving.
Um, 10 plus, hold on. I don't know why I wandered away from my character. Con, 12 total.
12 total, yes, that's enough. Wow, that's pretty close. So you cough a little bit and you pull back an instinct, not knowing exactly what this green mist, thick smoke is, but you feel it's not best to ingest it. So Mick is done. It's gonna scoot back over here. 5. Yeah, I think he can move over here. Okay, good. He's curled up next to this boulder, trying to get some angle and trying to flag the rest of you guys to come on down to help. Muriel, or Mira rather. Mira's first. Right, this guy's dead.
So I'm gonna go. One, no, I'm
Down a
not
little
gonna. Okay, I'm gonna down.
You're where?
I need to be within range because I'm gonna just throw a dart then. So AH, I'm gonna do what Mick does. AH 136, I guess.
Over down here, towards the cliffside.
Yeah. And then
Okay, you definitely can make that. So you're gonna be on top, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. You're at the very edge of this precipice as it cuts down a good 10, 12 feet before you.
I'm gonna just. Is it worth it though? Sorry, I'm.
You hear these creatures in front of you just clawing at this crate, large boxes. They're going.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a dart. I'm not gonna be that close because I want to move back to where I was.
Okay.
So just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. So if
down
you do
to.
end your turn in this mist again, you have to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay, then just like right below the mist in a little bit. Okay, so just throwing a dart.
Yep. What's your dart thing?
Oh, it's 19, so it's definitely high. I rolled a 19.
Wait, yeah, but what are you doing with the dart?
I'm throwing it at the one south of Crate.
This guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. It's a very clear shot with that uphill advantage. You just focus your aim, let your dart loose, and glance into it.
Oh wow, I rolled a 4, so just 6 damage just to get its
6
attention.
points. Okay. Is there anything special about the dart?
No, it's just a ranged weapon. And I
Okay. Let me just make sure.
oh he's
Nothing
here.
special. Oh, he is. Yay. He just missed his turn, though. All right. As you throw in the dart,
Oh, can you
it
delete
lands.
the character? Pretend he died. Sorry, I'm kidding.
What's that? Pretend. Nice. Just, hey, look who it is.
It's up.
Look what happened.
He thought it was 6 o'clock. No, he's muted, thank God. We can totally still talk smack.
Nice.
You're muted, remember? Because
Yep, that's right.
I am so
Hey,
my
no worries.
alarm. I alarmed it at for some reason 7:30.
Oh my gosh, that's when we would finish.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Just woke up and like to the restaurant. Like, wait, I have like a few phone call. I wonder what happened. And I'm like,
Good,
oh,
I'm glad Marilyn called you.
yeah.
I'm sorry, JC, your character died already.
No.
Just Marilyn's being Marilyn. All right, so Miro, you just threw this dart and landed in the hide of this creature. It's still clawing at the box, almost not paying attention to what you're doing. What else do you want to do?
I'm gonna go back to my spot because I'm gonna perception check as bonus. I'm gonna try and see sense if they're actually aware, everyone's aware of our presence, or are they so focused on being northbound?
Talk about these monsters overall, where they migrate.
Yeah, like what can I do that?
Sure.
That's
why not?
12.
Could even just use passive perception of that because you're right there seeing the whole.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get?
12.
Oh yeah, right. So the command that you heard last time from this demon, because you speak infernal,
Right.
was to acquire the contents of the crate and evacuate. So they're really focused. These creatures are focused on the crate. These creatures, they seem to be more directed towards protecting these other creatures.
Okay. All right. Cool. Guys, they want something from the crate.
Okay, and Mira moves back right next to this thick greens pungent smelling fog, but just out of range to take in some of that pungent smell. Going up to Uriel, way back. After taking down one of these scouts, you hear some
just on the
calls
scout.
in the distance.
I'm completely out of it, so I think the only thing I'm going to be able to do is move closer to the action. Still not going to be close enough to actually do anything.
Well, you can certainly
range.
annotate how you want to move that way. So if you do annotate, you can just draw like you want to move over here, you want to move down where Ranas is, or you want to take this approach up here.
No, that's long. I think I'll just go straight down.
Straight down to meet up with Ranas. So you see Ranas kind of moving out.
Just straight south.
And you're going to follow his footsteps. So 10, 20, 40. How fast do you move?
I move. Sorry, where did that go? 25 feet walking speed.
25. So you're going to move 50 if you want to make a full run.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 40. I think this is 50 right here. All right. From here, you see after passing this large rock cluster, and you still see through the thick of this dead, rotten tree that's all dried out. You can see this green kind of mist that's rising to the skies. You can make a perception check, Uriel.
Okay. Whoops. Perception check. So I rolled an 11.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's good enough. So once again, perception, you can think about, 10 is like the baseline for having most successes unless it's a difficult task. Then you need 15, 20, 25, etc. But unless you roll less than 10, then generally you normally pass.
Well, it's a
You
plus
see,
13 altogether.
so you see up in the sky, there's one circling bird-like creature that's kind of peering at the overall, scene of everything going on, just kind of circling in the air, almost trying to be discreet about it being there, but you caught your attention when you looked up through this mist. Okay. We are at the demon's turn. So, going to be this demon's turn. He can move 40 feet.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, I was just gonna say my movement is also 40 feet, just FYI.
Cool. Thanks. Good to know.
Monks are fast.
Okay. 15, 30. 5. Okay. He's going to slap this demon and push him forward a little bit. This you see his jagged beard-like entity just come out and just push him, and he has pushed a good 10 feet. He's right here. Yeah, he's not going to do anything from that position. It's giving orders. Then we have those guys are last. So Ronis, you're muted.
Mute.
Did you unmute him?
Okay, I can.
Yeah, there's something wrong with my connection. I've been jumping up and down.
Okay.
That sounds
Should be up.
You're
Hello,
good.
can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Hear me?
Oh, he's
Connection
Okay,
is messed up.
so I want to get to the action as close as possible. So,
So move speed of
I'm
25
gonna. Where am I right now?
up here. Yep.
You're
Still quite a ways away.
north of me by the rocks.
All right, I'm gonna move it so close as mirror as possible without running into that green cloud. If I have to climb
Okay.
over stuff, that's cool.
All right. So your move speed, you're going to run, take a full sprint.
yes. I'm assuming it's a yes.
10, 5,
Mark,
is
maybe turn it
20,
off. The camera might fall.
Oh, come on.
25. Yeah, you'll be able to make it to here with a full run, but you're going to have to make acrobatics check to get around this dead-end trees. Maybe you could rejoin Mark
Yeah, leave and rejoin.
or kick him. Okay, that's fine. When he comes back, you can finish this turn because I
Okay.
don't know if there's anything that's happening besides that. So we'll keep going. These monsters are moving forward into getting the angle of the crate. Now you see all 4 of these large monstrosities clawing at it. It's going to make some.
Mark texted that just move me and have me shoot my bow, and I texted him back, cannot because you're sprinting. He doesn't have action.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. No worries. Okay, so that's 1 damage to that. You see some particles of the wood get tossed up in the air. The box is still withstanding quite amongst all their ravaging. Its integrity is still intact. And then these guys. All right, this guy's. You see him bring up these large, overgrown hands, and he digs into this rock slide, and he's just pulling his body weight up. Right here. That's as far as you can go. And it's this guy. Same thing. This rock cluster is a little bit more of an incline, but he's a little bit easier to move through. Sees Mira and doesn't have enough actions to do. However, let's see, this guy's going to squeeze through here. And these two guys are going to pull up. That brings us back to Mick. We're at the top of the round.
Yay!
Yeah, you get to actually do your regular turn.
I
Last
wanna
turn you killed a creature, so it worked out.
right. I want to go attack the creature that is in AB 107.
Okay, yeah, he's climbing up this rock slide. You see this big boulder that's right next to you, and but he is just making very aggressive movements, trying to get up to you to attack. You get to go first. So how do you want to attack him?
I want to go with my attack with the unarmed strike attack.
Unarmed strike. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So, is there a reason why you're using unarmed strike?
That's so weak.
I think that's the only attack I have.
No, you have a weapon.
No.
You need to equip it. You need to click on the weapon. You need to equip it. You definitely have a weapon. You're a rogue.
Oh.
You have like daggers and maybe a sword. No, I'm just gonna use my finger.
No, you did something really strong last time. You attacked last time, so.
Ah, that's right.
You should have some weapons, at least a dagger.
Ah, I'm gonna use the sneak attack. I think I do have a sneak attack.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
you do that last time we killed something together?
Yeah.
Yeah, so sneak attack
Go for it.
will happen if you have advantage for whatever reason, or if there's somebody that's next to your target. Currently,
Yeah,
there is no way to use it because you're revealed and there's nobody that's not next to somebody. So you won't be able to use sneak attack, but you still can do
Ah.
regular attacks.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna use a regular attack, I guess. Let's see.
Okay, so I don't know what your equipment are.
Yeah.
he used the dagger last time because he. Yeah, or
Okay,
something.
but you might have like a ranged weapon. I'm not sure.
Let's see. I'm just gonna go with an unarmed strike. I think I'm just gonna use it to make it like there should be less noise that the other monster wouldn't be able to hear it.
We're all
Okay.
revealed. They all don't.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you're all right. There he is. So your unarmed strike. Are you like trying to push this guy down off the rock ledge, or what's your idea?
I am just going to try to kick it and hurt it as much as possible in order for it not to go over, but hurt it as well.
Okay.
Some damage.
So you move up to right here at the edge. You see its large hand dig in. It reaches up. You make an attack roll.
Right. So that will, it's 7 and plus 3, so that would be 10.
All right. You kick downwards towards it, and you get the top part of its hand. However, it knocks the hand backwards, and you have to grab your footing as this momentum almost pulled your foot away. So make a dexterity saving throw. You almost hit it. It's so close. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Roll a d20.
Right. And Ranas, you can do your. Oh, actually, Ranas, we covered your turn. You'll be able to move all the way here, but I want you to make an athletics check, Ranas.
Athletics. Okay.
Yeah.
I said acrobatics
I like-
earlier.
Acrobatics, sorry.
Let's do
Acrobatics to get around this.
Yeah.
Yep, acrobatics. That's right. Thanks for the reminder. So Mick, what'd you get?
Okay.
I got 4.
Oh no. Okay. With that, you lose your footing, and
Oh, god dang it.
you see at the top of the sky, just as you do almost like a half somersault, you land flat on your back, and you feel the air knocked out of your lungs. That's going to be the end of
Okay.
your move from there. Okay. So Ranas, what'd you get?
Rolled the 6.
6. Okay. So you get tangled with a little bit of these vines as you're making the run. You almost trip a little bit. You guys are rolling great.
I know, seriously.
Bear's loving this. So
No.
you
You
feel
guys
like the
still
vines
see
tugging.
D&D Beyond thing? I warned
Get
you.
a little bit pulled behind you, but you still have your footing. You just
Okay.
couldn't make it as far. Okay. That brings us to Mira's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward and deal an attack with quarterstaff.
Okay. She takes out her long wooden stick, if you will, and makes some attacks. Comes down over the top of his head.
I missed, but I'm gonna use my bonus action to do flurry
What's
of
a
blows.
miss? What's a
Oh,
miss?
it's like I rolled a 2.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh, this
Okay,
one
you
is
slam down your.
okay. Sorry, I'm doing flurry of blows to attack.
So how does flurry of blows work? You can make an extra attack.
If you make an attack, you can do unless are you saying that it requires a hit?
No, I don't
After
think so.
you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
2 unarmed strikes. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
But
So what
there's
Mira
a-
does, she slams down her wooden bow, and the beast just almost deflects it with this large palm. When she comes back, the wooden stick she curls around her back, coming back with some key strikes. Make the attacks.
So the first one hit because it's, well, I'm assuming it hits because it's 9 plus 4, 13, and you said it was almost hit earlier.
Correct.
But it's only a D4.
Okay. You can roll the second one too.
Oh, the second one I'm using it to heal just in case I get barraged.
Oh,
Because I'm
okay.
gonna read the healing hand for you in your.
Oh, I thought you can make 2 unarmed strikes. That's what you said.
Yeah, but with healing hands, it says when you use your flurry of blows, you can replace one of the unarmed strikes with the use of this feature.
Understood.
Okay.
Are you
but
damaged?
I am.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I'm not. Hello. We can totally make it that I'm not damaged.
I'm not keeping track of your health, so you have to be
Yeah, I am.
responsible for that.
I am.
Very good.
Okay,
Okay.
so I heal myself to full.
And what did you do for your attack damage?
Oh, it's baby. It's like 3. It's 3.
Okay, that's fine. All right. With a quick reflex, she moves and gives a knife hand chop over to this creature's face, and just you feel this almost like gooey kind of impact as your hand moves across his head. It goes, and then he tries to come back at you. You duck down, and then you grab your chest to feel this restorative pull into your system, and your wounds clear itself. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's
I'm keeping track because I only have a pool of 30. Just FYI.
of 30 what?
Healing hand is you have 30 to draw in a day. It's,
Oh, 30 points worth.
yeah, 30 hit
That's
points.
cool.
Because it's
Nice.
level times 10.
Pretty awesome.
That's
Okay.
why
That's an interesting thing that just happened. I'm gonna make a perception check. Quick. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. Nice. So because you don't know what that is, Uriel, you're next. Mira, did you want to move? Sorry.
I can't.
You only moved 5
'cause-
feet.
Oh, but then won't I get attack of opportunity?
Correct.
Yeah.
So you're good here?
Yeah.
Okay. Uriel?
So I think I'm still too far away to attack anything.
Yeah.
So
Make that full run then. So 50 feet.
Well, you have
Are you-
long range.
She does, but you know, there's these big rock boulders here, and this overall gigantic
Okay.
Yeah.
rotting
I'm wondering if I should run towards Mick to help him fight off that.
view.
Yay!
Yeah, when you run
That's
to
a good idea.
pretty much
I support.
So if I give you 25 feet, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're still going to be not in range of anything. You
Can't I?
might be able to get a shot through here to help Mira, but it's going to be very difficult.
Right, but I mean, I'm just saying I should just run and then help him my next turn because.
That's right. So I'm giving you two options. You either run to move right next to Mick, or you take the shot that's going to be a very difficult one, and you stay right here.
Yeah, that's not likely to pan out. So I'm going to run and help and just hang out and try to help make my next turn.
5, 10, 15. You can move right next to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, it was a full run, so you see Mick lying on the ground, and you see this monster. You could see like the hand trying to climb upwards. Not much you can do about that yet right now. So we're gonna move over here. Okay. Gonna have to make a check. Yeah, it's gonna be able to move up.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, that's looking bad. So as this larger creature that's in burning flesh, almost color of crimson red, he has large black hide armor that's spiky and coming out. You can definitely see that he's a more formidable threat than the others, and he wields this very large, almost like a razor hellish halberd. He won't be able to attack you yet, but he's moving in position.
Cool.
And the box has to do our saving throws times 4. Failed. Success. Wow. I think the box is the strongest of all of you.
Oh,
Right. The box is taking some bashings, and you see more shredded metal. Actually, the wood parts are flying apart, but the metal parts are seemingly to being disintegrated. Mirror, you can actually make a passive perception. You have a number you can give me?
14.
Yeah, with passive perception, you can see inside there appears to be like 3 humanoid people that are just like hurtled around, very not making any sound, looking upwards, almost in a fearful expression, as you're seeing some of these holes.
Oh, it's just people inside the box, guys.
Okay, nice. That's totally a. I don't know if that's a mirror thing to say. That's more of a Maryland thing.
Well,
So,
we were told not to bring anyone back, so
hey,
I don't know.
Ronis, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move to AH-123.
Up here?
No, down.
120. Okay, you're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw
Yeah,
as you're
that's
getting
fine.
through this misty.
All right, so I gotta roll
23.
D20, right?
I'd say you can move there.
Come on, please, high number. 18 total.
Oh yeah, no problem. All right.
All right.
You're familiar with this kind of like ooze. It's like when you see it and you see it starting to, I mean, it's still very pungent and strong, but you see that the gases are dissipating. You definitely know this is some kind of poison. And based on your poison experience, you probably would tell it's more of like a muscle like paralyzer. So
Yep.
best to avoid as much as possible. You
All
hold
right.
your breath, you make a quick dash through it. You see the kind of fumes follow you as you make it to the other side. You at the edge of the cliff where you are confronted with a whole demon horde before you.
Nice.
Honest.
All right, so what I will do is I'll take a pot shot with my short bow at the lesser green demon attacking Mira.
Yeah. So because this is
Let's sneak attack.
Mira's engaged, yep, so you're gonna have to do a sneak attack if you score the hit. You take out your short bow,
D20.
get some leverage around this rock cluster.
Uh, 16.
Yeah, 16 is definitely going to hit. That's no problem on this guy.
Okay,
So-
yeah, 16. All right, then. Yeah, the 16.
Awesome.
All right.
Their armor class sucks. So
Yeah.
if you roll like pretty much 10, you pretty much got to hit.
Okay, so that's 1d6 plus 3.
2.
And
Double, right?
it's not a critical, but you get sneak attack.
I thought. Okay.
Oh, and then like two d6s, right? After
Right.
that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So
So-
the short bow is 1d6 plus 3, and your sneak
Well-
attack is 2d6. So 3d6
Right.
plus 3.
12,
Kill it, Mark.
12. Do it.
I mean, Ronis.
Damn. $23.
23 points of damage. All right.
Yep.
As
Wow.
Ronis moves around this corner, takes the short bow.
Wow.
You see that Vera's like dodging out of the way from all these strikes. You get the little bit of a fearful expression from this other demon, but you shrug it off and you just make a sure shot. You let go of that bolt. It soars right into the creature's mouth as it tries to open up and make a bite attack towards Mira, right through the back of its head. And you see its just whole like lifeless head kind of like do a spin around and fall down to the ground. Yeah, that's one shot, one kill. That's fantastic.
Nice. Okay, so that's -1 stupid.
Okay, so yes, please mark down your ammo when you're shooting arrows and darts and whatnot. Thank you for being honest about that. So Ronis is done. Now we're doing those guys because he just died. He has nothing. Okay, they don't have to make climb checks. All right. From Rana's side, you see another one come up, grabs towards your feet at the back. See his attack roll.
Oh, okay. So I gotta roll d20, right? Or you gotta roll it.
No, I'm rolling.
All right. Armor class
uh,
14.
Yeah, it rolled a 14. That's gonna hit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and its second attack for a claw. Oh, that's a 19. Yeah, they're both gonna hit. It grabs you with its claw. You feel this like pinching into your calf as you feel these razor sharp, like very powerful compression. Let's see how much damage that does.
1.
1 and 1.
1. Come on.
I'm gonna do half for the bite because of his position. So you're gonna take 7 points of damage.
Oh my
as-
god.
Ouch.
Yeah, it just you feel these razors almost cut
Goodness.
into your muscle. It hurts and then it tries to grab your leg and pull you down, and it opens its razor sharp teeth and gets a small chomp into your leg. That's a total of 7
poor
points of piercing
Froggy.
damage.
Oh my god.
All right,
I'm gonna
and
croak.
Mick, I'm gonna have actually you're gonna get. Oh my gosh, natural 20.
Oh, well. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. Okay, let's do the damage.
Hey, I knew what I was getting to. Let's do this.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus.
God.
Mick, you take 10 points of damage as you are
Jesus.
ravaged by this beast. It climbs up, digs its claws into your legs, pounces
Oh,
upwards,
goodness.
and jumps on you and takes a big bite into your pretty much the side of your body. It's going to
Ugh.
be actually propelling up here.
10
10 points of damage to Mick. I think you're still around
Ouch.
though. That's hurting pretty bad. Okay,
Oof.
these creatures are right. These guys gotta move up.
Oh, come on.
Goodness.
Okay, in the next instant, right before who's that? I think Mick. Right before Mick's ready to get back to the action, Ronis and Mira, I want you to make dexterity saving throw.
Okay, dexterity.
Oh, it's high. 19 plus something.
Excellent, you're good.
Come on, I have.
And then I'm gonna make dexterity saving throws for these
10.
guys.
10 total.
Made it. 10? 10's good
10
enough. All right, especially
Okay,
because you
okay,
have the
okay.
high ground.
Okay.
In the next moment, you see the box is being shredded more, and you see like one of the figures like press something down into the box, and in that next instant, there is a huge explosion that comes out of the box. The whole box just shrapnel flies everywhere. You're able to duck down in time. Mira's easily able to jump out of the way as the box explodes and leaves a
Alright,
fiery hot
Did the
shell.
monsters need to do dexterity saving throw?
Absolutely, yeah. So this guy succeeded, but the other guy didn't, so he's going to take shrapnel. Ooh, that's not looking good. All
Good.
right. Yeah, that guy took a beating.
Good. Very good.
Yeah, after clawing you, you see this like a huge wooden board that cuts right into the monster's side
Better be
and
more than 7
cleaves
points
one of its
damage.
arms off.
Oh,
That
good.
took 11 points of damage on this guy. Still around though. Okay, and then these guys are getting blown back 10 feet. Taking damage. Okay, Mick, it's your turn.
All
Guy
right.
gets pretty much knocked into this rubble pile here.
Nice. So I want to
All right,
attack.
Mick.
Want to attack the monster again.
You need to get up first, I think.
Yeah, you might want to stand up first. Otherwise,
Right.
you'll have disadvantage on your attacks.
Okay.
Which is
Wanna go-
fine. Inconsequential. It just means you move half of your movement speed already.
Yeah, I think
Half of your walking speed.
the monster is like close enough.
Oh yeah, definitely. After
You have flank, right?
tearing into your midsection.
Is that
Yeah.
flank or not really?
That what?
Would that be flank or does it need to be opposite sides?
Yeah, actually, because it's sneak attack, it's not a flank. So like if Uriel was to do it, she wouldn't get advantage. Oh yeah,
Oh.
Mick wouldn't get advantage, but you still get sneak attack because it's in the threat. Yeah. So the way flanking works is you have to draw a line between two people, and if it crosses a creature, then it's considered an advantage, and that's called flanking.
Awesome.
Okay.
Good clarification. Mick, so make your attack roll. I'm
All
assuming
right.
you're going to do something more than unharmed combat, right?
I'm gonna use the dagger.
Okay, pull out the dagger.
All right. Let's see. Rolling. It's 8 plus 4, so 12.
That's going to connect. Yes, you
All
pull
right.
out the dagger from underneath, get under, and take a quick thrust into this creature. You're going to roll d4 and 2d6 for your sneak attack.
All right. So D4. That would be a 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Okay. So
And
8 total. Do you have any like proficiency bonus for your attack? What's it say on the dagger? It says 1d4 plus what?
1d4 plus 2.
Yeah, so you add 2 more. So you 10 points of damage. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, you grit your teeth and you plunge into this creature. It makes a loud scream. And still standing, you draw back your dagger and get ready for a defensive maneuver.
Do you have bonus
Anything
actions?
else you want to do? Yeah, do you have any bonus actions?
Doesn't say any.
Okay. Interesting.
Then it's going to go to Mira's turn, unless you want to move, but then it could take a swing at you.
Or Jay, you might want to put Uriel back.
Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah, I guess you don't. Wait, level 3. Okay, we'll look at that later. I think level 3 thieves should have, or level 3 rogues should have a subclass, and then you have some specialties that.
That's what I
But we'll
thought.
look at that later. It's okay.
I can look at
Anyways. Okay, so we're up to, well, don't look it up now because it's your turn.
Oh, I know what I'm doing though.
What are you doing?
I'm just doing a strike and an extra unarmed strike, not flurry blow.
Okay.
Not the big bad. All right, let's see.
So what is your strike with your quarterstaff?
Quarterstaff, so 16 plus 4, I think, 20.
6, that's definitely going to hit.
Oh yeah, +4. And then I'm gonna do an arm bonus action. I can do an arm strike, not flurry of blows, because I don't want to burn a key.
No strike. Okay.
That's 14 + 4, 28. I
That's
mean
gonna
28.
hit too.
God damn it!
28.
Not like minutia. All right.
I know, right?
That's the amount of damage you're doing, right?
Your quarterstaff damage first.
Quarterstaff is D8. Fuck. It's a 1 + 2.
Okay. Ugh. All right. That's not great. And then your unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike is well, at least this one is a 4 + 2, so 6 and 3, 9.
9. Okay. That's not
And I'm
bad.
gonna stand my ground.
And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't want to move because I don't want attack of opportunity.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay. Looks like nothing special for his rules until he does his turn. When you throw your quarterstaff into him, you feel this just resistance, and your quarterstaff almost cracks a little bit. But you pull back and then make a quick strike with your elbow and a back elbow to the face. And it almost feels like your non-martial weapons did more damage, which it did.
I know.
Okay, Mira's staying right there, getting in this defensive stance. All right, and praying a little bit. Uriel.
Yep, we'll see.
So that creature
Oh, these
there
guys are jerks.
is damaged but still alive, right?
Correct. Yep, right next to you.
So I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
And I also have a Colossus Slayer. So once per turn, if I hit a creature with a weapon, the creature takes an extra 1d8 if it's
Awesome.
its maximum HP.
That's
right?
very good. Okay, so you're gonna have to make an attack roll to see if you connect the strike.
Right.
What weapon are you using?
Short sword.
Short sword. Okay. All right. You stow your bow, seeing that Mix is in trouble. You bring out your short sword, take a quick slash right across this creature's body.
Okay, so
20.
I rolled a 10 plus 5 is 15.
Connects. Definitely. So roll your Colossus damage, roll your short sword damage, d6.
Right. Okay, so d6, I rolled a 6, plus 3 is 9, 10.
What's the damage? All right. As you come up, I say circle guy. Yeah. You draw your sword short out, you make a quick slice, and the creature doesn't seem to be phased by it until the next second later, you see its body is cleaved in half. And you see this midsection slide off the bottom. Decimated. Want to move?
Actually, yeah, maybe I will. So Mick, looks like you're okay now.
Yep. Yes. Thanks to you.
You see that? You say that he says that as there's like blood dripping out of his armor. He gives you an orcish smile, nice wide grin of bloodlust. Uriel, move it.
So let me think about this. Guys, what do you think? Is it useful to get closer to these creatures or more dangerous? Should I just stay here and shoot at them next time?
Yeah, you're a ranger, so you don't need to move.
Yeah, I think I'll just put.
Okay. You crouch down behind these rocks, get a clear angle. You see Ranas is in a little bit of threat, and Mira on the side, getting ready if you have your weapons firing. Your next turn, in the next 6 seconds, the bearded demon will make its attack against. You see its large glaive rise up towards Mira, who is kind of like maneuvering around. It's taking a swing at you.
One.
2 attacks, beard and the glaive. Okay,
Both
glaive.
of them one.
3.
Yeah.
Eight. Yeah.
Okay.
8 is a miss. All right. It slashes down. You make a quick tumble out of the way, and you see where you originally were. there's this a huge gash that dug in probably a good half a foot into the dirt, knocking up some of the rock, and you hear this overall as the glaive just pulls back. However, he does have another attack, which is his beard. Oh, that one will hit. 15 plus 5 is 20.
Okay.
D8. Oh, wow. All right. With that, he whips around, and you see these jagged, almost needle-like protrusions come out of his beard in this kind of demonic, horrifying expression. As you try to block up your hands, you're feeling all these spikes come into you. You're going to take 7 plus 2, 9 points of piercing damage.
I'm pretending
As-
that it's quarterstaff.
Okay, your quarterstaff, very good. As you're trying to block it with your quarterstaff, all these spikes get around it, and they just almost like stab you, like with multiple daggers simultaneously. You have to make a dexterity saving throw. Not dexterity, Constitution saving throw.
Is 15 plus something okay?
15, yeah, okay. You feel like there's some kind of a numbing poison that kind of enters your body, but with the sure will of your key martial arts training, you just snap all that poison out of your system to no effect. Okay, and then he's going to look around. Mira, you can make a attack of an opportunity.
Awesome.
Snap his neck.
Low though. I can't. It's,
Nope,
I
okay.
rolled a 6.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Running off.
30.
Okay.
Yep. With that, he just got a taste of you and is bolting away. To
And the other guy.
Ranus' turn, I believe.
Can the other guy bolt away too? Or is he too stupid to bolt away?
Well, it's your turn first, so
All right, okay. I stabby at the green Goliath demon with my short sword.
okay. Right. Got your sword handy. You're got scraped a little bit in the arm. You pull back your leg. Take this overall diving strike at its head.
Wait, so like it says like hit DC plus 5. Do I add 5 to that roll?
Yeah.
Okay. 17.
17 hits. Yes, you slam your sword right into it.
All right, so that's a D6. 6 damage. 6 points of damage total.
Oh, are you kidding? It's a 6?
Yeah, no, it's 6 total.
Do you add your bonus as well?
Yeah.
Your proficiency bonus? 6 points.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
All right. As you slam your sword into it, you make this aerial strike, and you like tumble your foot back because there's that reflection pain
I
that you have
scream
in
with
your
my
leg,
froggy war cry.
crushing its skull. Your sword digs deep and hard, and it goes flat
like
to
that
the
sound.
ground.
It only
Nice.
has 6 hit points?
It was previously damaged. You remember the shrapnel that flew
Oh
through
yeah, you got stabbed in the back.
it? It took a lot of damage from that because it didn't make the saving throw. Okay, Ron, is there anything else?
Okay, well, I'm gonna run right next to Mira. Move right next
Okay,
to Mira.
like
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, there. That's good.
All right. You rejoin up with Mira. You have this their short sword up, and you're kind of surveying the land. You didn't attack. You didn't move. Okay, that's it. These monsters are going to try to scuttle away. I think they move. 40. We're moving 40. 10, 15, 20, 30. Here. 30. This guy's going to have to try and get up. Yep, no problem. They are like making this. You see their hands like dig in really quickly.
Right.
You're escaping. Actually, those guys don't make sense. Okay. And these guys are covering escape. Okay. Um, attack roll. Okay, and then make it safe. Okay. Nobody can really. Actually, you guys can kind of see that. Mick, why don't you make a perception check?
Yeah. Use perception and I roll 11 plus 2 is 13.
Okay. You notice that something comes from the other side of the canyon. This large. There's some kind of energy that slams into this creature. It gets knocked off of its feet. Like, it's hard to see if you weren't paying attention, but it quickly scuttles back to its feet and keeps trying to run away. But something did slam into it. And it's back up to your turn. Like the monsters are generally in a full retreat.
All right. Is it my turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I just want to go down and go around around, let's say, T119. Oh no,
Oh.
move to the left. Maybe we'll move to the left. Yeah.
Okay, like about here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so 5, 10, 30, 25. You're 30 feet movement?
Yeah.
Okay, you can make it about here, but you have this steep ledge to
Right.
circumvent. So you have two ways to do this. You can either do this hastily and try to take some momentum to move you through, or you can do cautiously and you move a little bit slower.
I want to go cautiously.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to say that you're going to actually move back a little bit instead, and you don't have to make a acrobatics check or athletics, I guess would be. It's confusing. Okay, so you can move about here. You can still do an action. You want to run or do something else?
I want to maybe just hold for now.
Okay. You're holding your position, kind of surveying around as you're in this deep canyon. As you touch the ground below you, it kind of sinks in a little bit. This ground is moist. It's unusual for this overall wasteland, but yeah, it's slightly discomforting as your feet kind of like make this almost squishy sound, and there's almost this reddish brown residual that
moist
comes
with
up.
blood.
That's the idea.
that ain't water.
Goes to Mira's turn.
Yeah, not much I can do. They're too far, except
Okay.
that guy. I'll try anyway.
What are you doing?
Right above the oddly shaped figure.
This one?
Oh, okay, that might be foolhardy.
Yeah, there's a lot of demons there.
I know.
They look like they're running away.
Yeah, I don't want to let them go, but that's too much for the two of us. So
Oh, come on. I'm a frog. I could do anything.
right.
Like die?
I know, yeah. Croak. Croak.
Yeah, how close can I get to him with the crawling down thing? Getting off maybe to the left of, like southwest, actually, southwest of Ranas. Like going down from there.
Like about like here-ish?
Yeah. Is that
You are
the
moving down?
farthest I can go?
5, 10. Well, this is like a rock slide. So it's a gradual descending kind of a hill. but there's a lot of gravel and it can easily lose your footing. It's less of a sheer drop than over on this side. So
Okay, then I'll do the safer route. Like I want to try
and
to reach.
20, you have 40 feet, right? Yeah, you can move anywhere, really.
Oh, so I'll move. Right,
Yeah, no problem.
and hold my
Right.
action.
Okay. With your sure footing, you're easily able to like scurry down. You take these fast, quick steps to keep your traction.
I'm gonna.
Uriel,
Okay, that's
right?
fine. I'll hold my action.
Okay, Uriel, you're at the top of this hill. You see this overall demons that are vacating the premise after being exploded.
So what is that?
Large,
What?
there's a large crater. It's actually some fire that's coming out of it.
And what is the bird creature doing?
Still hovering above the sky.
And does
Yeah,
it
I would say
appear?
it's probably a good 50 to 100 feet up. So it's really hard to see if you weren't paying attention. But yeah, it's way up in the sky.
Okay.
But it's not leaving. It's definitely interested in what's going on.
But it's too high up for me to try to shoot an arrow at, right?
You can certainly try. Because you have a longbow, you would be able to shoot at it. Because I think the longbow's range is something ridiculous.
Because I'm
Yeah,
kind of
150 feet. Yep, you can shoot at it. Longbows can do that.
because like the rest.
Also, because it's a small target, you'll have to take disadvantage though.
Well, but meanwhile, these other demons seem to be on the worried that this thing is going to swoop down out of the sky and attack us. Am I
What are
just
you
being
doing?
paranoid, guys? What do you think?
Well, it's the
I don't know
second
what
turn.
bird creature you're talking about.
What?
I don't know what bird it is you're talking about. I haven't perceived anything, so I don't
Correct.
know.
Only Uriel sees that. That's right.
Oh, well, can't I communicate that to the rest of you guys? There's some kind of a turkey vulture circling above us. It's pretty high up, but it's been there this whole time watching us.
Since it's a vulture, maybe just waiting for like someone to die. So I don't think it matters as long as we're alive yet.
Well, to tell you the truth, I can't identify it. I mean, it's pretty high up. I know it's a bird-like thing, but I don't know if it
Right.
eats raw meat or if it, eats only carrion.
Ooh, that is a risk. I don't know. I say let's go for it anyway, but I don't know about Aranis and Mira.
I'm too far to engage in conversation with you guys.
That's fair.
That's probably true.
Yes. What do you want to do? What do you think y'all should do?
I mean, all of these other guys are far away and they're
Okay, so Uriel, you gotta make a quick decision as it's only a second turn.
right. I'm
Not
gonna shoot at
you're gonna
the
take a
bird.
shot at?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 2d20, take the lower one.
5 plus
Yeah, with
5 plus 7, 12.
okay. Wow, that's actually pretty good. As you launch into the sky, you see your arrow just kind of soar, almost as if you were aiming towards the sun. It just flies through the sky, and this creature adeptly moves out of the way. You can see it almost like blink, like out of your range, and your arrow just drifts off into the distance.
Bummer.
You want to move?
Yeah, I'll I'll head down closer to Ranus.
Okay. 15, 20, 30. There you go. Okay,
25.
demon 25. That's right. Thank you. On the rules. Excellent.
You told me to.
Appreciate that. He's going to vacate. He just runs off in a full sprint. You see him go down this overall hill that twists out and blocks your line of sight. Jonas.
Okay. I'm gonna take my short bow and take a pot shot at that demon on AH 161.
Okay, I think I have it selected.
All right.
A teardrop demon next to Mira. Make your short bow attack. It's not anything special. It's straight.
Yeah, no, it's nothing really special.
Great.
Let's see. Oh. D20. B20.
Natural 20?
I rolled a 20. I rolled natural 20, yeah.
Natural 20. Boom. Critical
Yeah.
hit. Okay, so
All right.
the way critical hit, yeah, you were going to roll your damage die and double it.
All right. Okay. So,
Guys, didn't happen.
oh, come on. Fucking 2.
Okay.
2 total. No,
you
wait.
get to add your bonus, though.
5.
Did you add your proficiency bonus?
Huh? Yeah. That's plus 3.
5 total?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1 for damage.
Ah, that happens.
Nice crit.
This is a crit.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird rule for crit, right? It's like it's a crit, but
Yeah.
it's a weak crit. I don't know.
There's I have heard it's either roll, double it, or roll twice. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think we should make crits as if you roll sucky the first roll, you should be able to roll the second time.
All right, I'll roll
roll
a second
again.
time. Yes. Thank you.
That makes
Then
sense.
you
Because otherwise,
Oh, come on. Another 1?
then it's just luck. That's the
Wow.
way it is. Okay, well, you
One more
tried.
time. No.
Oh no, that's it. You
All
cannot.
right. Okay. I'm 3 1s. I swear
It
to
is
God.
fate. It's sealed in there. Okay,
Yeah, I
5
know.
points
They're
of
saying
damage.
no.
All right.
Well, 5 damage.
That's okay. I'm gonna make it dramatic. So as you knock your arrow and send it flying, you have a perfect aim to get the back side of its neck. However, you don't anticipate its overall quick movements for such a large creature. Instead, your arrow slams into its foot and it actually pins it to the ground.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Even though it only took small damage, it is has its foot. It's trying to yank it out and almost like tears some of the its ligaments as it's moving. The arrow is locked into the floor. Okay. Anything else you want to do? Russ?
See. No, I'm good. Holding my ground. Wait, actually.
That's escape. Okay. Ronus is staying up there. Make these. Yeah. Mick, you see before your eyes, this creature actually fold into this. Its large husky body actually crumbles almost like it's being roasted alive, and you see it almost collapse inwards like a crab or insects.
Oh.
And these guys,
Okay.
let's see, what are they doing? Yeah, you didn't get to really. Okay. Well, since it sees its other creatures, make an intelligence. Yep, intelligent enough. It sees this other creature in trouble. Mira, you want to do something to this guy? He just moves into range.
Attack.
Got it.
Yeah, base is 17, so that hits.
Got it. Yep, that hits.
Bonus action, attack. 12 is base. I'm assuming that hits again.
Yep, it does. Double strike.
Mm-hmm. But different dice though.
Okay.
The first one is 5. And the second one is a 3. Total 8.
Okay. 8 points of damage. All right. As this husking body moves upwards and tries to protect its wounded brethren, you come up and take your quarterstaff, knock it up the side of his chin, and then make a swift kick across his face. 8 points of damage. And I think, yeah, Mick, you held your action. Do you want to do something?
I just want to move down as closer to Mira as possible.
Okay. Are you moving towards this heat source?
No, rather I just go
Found it?
down. Yeah.
Okay, that's 20. I can say you move here. All right. 35. Oh, you move 30 feet, right? So you move here.
Yeah, 30.
Okay. So it's gonna take a strike at Mira. Let's see what we get. That's 15. I think that's gonna hit.
Which one?
Oh, the one that you kicked in the face.
Oh, it held its action too?
No, it just moved up and attacked you.
Okay. Oh, it has okay.
Attack is +2, so the second one is 12.
Nope.
12 misses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it only gets you with its claws.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 2d4. Oh, 6 points of damage. As it crashes into you, you feel your leg gets some of the incisions, and it moves its other hand up to more of your thigh midsection for 6 points of damage. And the other guy's gonna make a strength check. Nope, still pinned down, unable to move. It just clawing at the floor, unable to get through this arrow. That was a pretty good critical hit. Okay, back to Mick. It's your turn. You see there's 2 demons left. You saw another monstrosity just get cooked.
Yeah. I just move towards like getting closer to Mira as much as I can, but avoiding the heat source as well. So just down.
And this would be 30 right there.
Yeah.
You have a range attack, don't you?
Yeah. Can you throw?
I have an armed strike and sneak attack.
You need to equip it in your equipment before it will show up. So I need to look at, like for me, I have darts.
Yeah, I
look at
have
the equipment
dagger
page.
as something I equip. That's all I have, a dagger and no other.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
well,
just
you can
hold for now.
throw your dagger.
Oh yeah, I can do that. All right, let me
Yeah.
throw the dagger then.
And yeah, it's within range. I think throwing range is typically 30 feet. Could
Yeah.
be 20 feet.
All right, let's see how much the DC is. Oh god, it's 2 + 4, so 6.
Yeah, 6 with that strike. You just make your way around the corner, and you misanticipate its movements as it's clawing at Miro, and your dagger just sinks into this
And
dry soil.
the damage is just 1.
You didn't score a hit, so no damage.
Oh.
No worries. Okay. We're at Mira's turn.
I'm gonna do attack and flurry of blows again, what I did earlier.
Yep, same guy. Right.
Mm-hmm. 13 base, so that hits.
Got it. Yep.
Nope, crit 1. I mean, natural 1. Opposite of crit.
Natural 1, the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
And then I'm gonna heal myself too as the second strike of flurry of blows.
What's your damage?
Oh, I didn't do my damage yet.
Nope.
Weak 5 total.
Okay, that's pretty close. 5 total. All right, Mira's slamming into this creature. It's a tug of war. You see like blood and its teeth start flying out as Mira just knocks his face again. And you heal yourself again?
Yeah, full. But I'm down to 7.
Okay.
7 life.
Uriel's turn. Mira's holding right there. Engaging combat.
Yeah.
Uriel?
Yeah, so can I shoot my longbow at that thing that's been attacking Mira without hitting her?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's and it has damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. My Colossus Slayer bonus, I think. So let me do my hit.
Yeah, there are no rules about shooting into melee, unless there's a variant rule, but we're not playing variants. Seems okay to me. There's no rules against it. Only if there was cover, but there's really creatures not covering. What'd you roll?
Right. So I rolled 6 plus 7 is 13.
13 is going to connect. Wow, plus 7. That's pretty good.
Right. So 1d8 plus 3. So that is 5 plus 7 points of damage.
7. Yep. Your arrow finds true in its overall midsection, and you see it just topple forward, lifeless before Mira's feet.
Cool. Another one bites the dust.
Yes, indeed. So we have Ranas finish the round.
All right.
Yes,
Okay,
we
I'm
have others.
gonna shoot at that last demon
Short bow?
with my short bow.
Happen.
All right. $11.
11 hits.
All right.
We have 11 hits.
11 hits.
Level 3.
I know.
Mira,
One
make
is
a
6.
Constitution saving throw.
6. 9
I
total.
failed it.
You failed it.
Yeah, I rolled a
I don't
3.
think I don't think it
So
matters.
it's a 5 total.
All right. As Uriel takes down one of these creatures, this large, gassy cloud consumes Mira's lungs. In the middle of her off-wind breath, she takes an accidental deep inhale, and she feels slightly intoxicated, which doesn't really do anything because
Wait, did this has happened like before my when I was gonna shoot?
don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
this is the effect
I would
of
say yes.
dying.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that instead of doing that. I'm just gonna go down to Mira and drag her out.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh,
You
it's
can do.
okay, Mark.
Yeah, don't worry about it
Okay.
because
all
your
right.
second blow killed it. Killed the other one, and it also leaves this cloud. And with all the remaining monstrosities either vacated or eliminated, now we can do actions outside of combat. Okay.
Gonna,
Nicely done, everybody. Okay.
we didn't kill the big bad.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you,
Yes.
I know we started a little bit late. It's already 7:15. No worries. And we can take a minute break if you want, or we can just plow right through this.
I'm okay with plowing right through it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
you're
good.
excited. Excellent. Okay, let's keep going then. All right. After all the combat ensued, Uriel takes another look up into the sky and sees this small aerial figure, kind of like casually soar off away into the distance towards the west. And Mick and Ranas are able to run upwards, dodging some of the fumes that are coming out. See Ranas instinctively pull out Mira from this fog. You see they're coughing a little bit. She looks a little bit slow, but then about 5 to 10 seconds later, she looks perfectly fine and normal. So, you're all amongst each other, and you see off to your right as you look past your shoulder, there's this glowing flame of these wood particles that are enkindled in fire that still purge the air with smoke. Fill the air with smoke.
So are there any remains from the crate, or was it just completely obliterated?
I think that's the flaming part, right?
Correct. Yeah, you see the wood pieces that are ignited, and
That's all left?
that's what it looks like.
Hmm.
But I think not everybody saw what was inside, so you're amongst yourselves. You guys get to decide what you want to do.
Guys, I thought I saw like 3 people there, but then there's like an explosion. I'm trying to role play a 9 intelligence. Okay.
Nice. You're doing great.
I'm scared though. Do we get closer?
Well, but my question is get closer to what? If there's nothing left of the crate.
To perceive what is around there. Because we don't know what's there because we're never close enough.
So I guess we should get close to the burning area without going into the fire and just try to see if we see something.
Maybe not all of us should go.
Right, because
Go and see what's happening, and then come back.
Okay, I'll go check it out then.
and
Since I have perception.
also wasn't there something to our right earlier? No, I don't know that. Never mind.
Well,
All right.
Mick knows it, but
The
you
only
notice there's a large desk, husky creature that's sizzling. You know, but none of you did any attacks against it, but it's clearly dead on the battlefield. So that you can see, obviously.
is that the same thing that was hit by the energy force that knocked it over? Or was I think that was
You're
one of
asking
the
me or somebody else?
I'm asking
You're
you.
asking. Oh, okay. So when the crate exploded, all these large monstrosities did suffer a lot of damage, but only Mick saw what happened. So
So I think I just shared it to the group. I'm just gonna share it what had happened in that area while I was standing in that bloody piece of land. I saw one of the demons. I was about to attack the demon, but for some reason it just kind of melted away slowly because of light. It might be because it's a demon, so Mira, just stay away from that space right there, just to make sure.
I'm gonna perceive whatever direction. I'm gonna try to perceive towards whatever direction and get as close as possible. Because I'm stupidly curious.
okay, how about the rest of you?
Yeah,
So
same
Mira's
thing.
going to look in that direction.
Whatever
But you
direction.
guys are going to investigate the remains.
Yeah, I'll investigate the remains.
Okay, so Ranas is going to investigate, and Mick and Uriel.
You know,
Gonna-
I mean, I don't think we should all split up into separate directions. So maybe I'll go with Ranas.
And Mick.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Mira just to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Excellent. That makes sense, especially since you perceived that mysterious.
What were you saying? Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. But not too.
Great.
Not that we're gonna be out of
Uh,
this.
Uriel and Ranas make an investigation check.
All right. 15.
Total.
15.
Both of you are 15.
Yep.
Really good. Okay, you see the remains of this wooden crate. There's not much metal left. You see there's some particles that are heated and blazoned with this overall fire that's from the wood particles. In your investigation, you don't really see anything resembling flesh or even the smell of flesh. You don't even see like particles of clothing or anything. It's almost like it was completely disintegrated or just blown into oblivion, or it was never even there. You don't know. According to your investigation, all you see is wood and metal. Great. Mira and Mick, make a perception check. As you move towards the hills, you're kind of surveying over, looking at the hilltops.
21.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, Mick, don't bother. Mira sees everything. Well, I mean, you could. Let's actually,
Make him, because
let's see
I'm
what you
dumb.
get.
Yeah. All right. Perception. That will be 14 plus 2, 16.
Not bad. You guys are doing great on this non-combat roll.
Yeah,
I know, we could be rolling during combat. Darn.
It's funny. You see
Great.
over
Critical
in
hit
the
of
distance
1.
towards the western hills, there is a humanoid figure that's trying to remain discreet or very hidden in the shadows of the rocks, and is quite motionless, but there's definitely something that looks like a person.
Guys, there's like someone there. What should we do?
How far away are they?
How far away are they?
So from your view, I would say probably a good 50 feet from where Mira and Mick are.
Do I know what 50 feet is? Like there.
It's 50 feet, Uriel. Don't bother asking Mira.
Well, Ron, I think you and I should rejoin the other two. There doesn't seem to be anything left here except metal and wood, so we should.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm totally cool with that.
And
Cool. I want you guys to mark that you're eating 1 rations for the day because we didn't do that before. So you should have 2 rations consumed so far. This is the second day of your excursion. As a group approach, there's a voice that calls out, "Don't come any further."
Okay.
I mean, sure.
Why?
I'll ask, what are you?
There's no response.
well, either tell us or we're not going to heed your command. We are well armed and good at fighting.
I'm only interested in the demon one. Bring her forward.
I look around. Who?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, me.
Obviously, he means me.
I responded, we're not going to send our friend by herself.
Oh yeah, I'm scared. I'm not going.
At least one of us should go with her.
I am by myself. How can I trust scavengers like you? We're running out of time. Send the demon.
I'm fully healed. Oh.
We're not going to be bullied by you, so don't even bother. You need to tell us why you want to talk to our human friend.
So what I'm doing is I'm taking a step forward and then I'm taking a step backward. Taking a step forward and then taking a step backward. I'd be like, oh, okay. Oh,
You have your own free will, Mira. But
Yeah.
yes.
yeah, that's why I'm moving ahead, but then they're making sense.
Yeah.
I'm going back again.
Yeah.
Okay, Uriel.
I'll have my short bow on ready.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
you can't see
Ronnie.
where the
I don't
voice
know
is
what
coming
I
from.
did.
I'm not shooting you.
Nice.
Oh
Arrow
my
in the back.
God.
Arrowed.
You won't take my friend.
I'm gonna take her instead.
I know.
Okay, so Uriel, what did you roll for persuasion, which is charisma. Or persuasion is its own thing, diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
It's persuasion.
Persuasion. Pathfinder. I don't know what they're called.
I know.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Okay.
I got you.
Heck is persuasion.
Anybody else want to do anything while we're checking that number?
Oh,
12? All right, the voice calls out. The other demons are escaping. Either we have this conversation and we join forces, or I go this alone. Bring the demon now.
What assurance can we get that you're not gonna hurt our friend?
The risk you're gonna have to take.
I
if you
think,
want
I
demon,
think we should just let Mira go, but we're just
You have to be cautious.
yeah, let's just be cautious. And we'll make sure that we have our weapons.
Okay.
Are ready?
I hold
Ready,
my
just in
quarter
case.
staff as I get closer.
but if this humanoid is interested in fighting off demons and wants to join forces, why does it want to join forces with just one of us?
No, it's probably trying to kill me outside of character because I am a demon, but whatever.
And not, well, my role is to be logical and examine all arguments, and this argument is failing my legitimacy test.
That's true.
Really want to fight, we'll all four of us will join with you. It makes no sense.
Here's my suggestion. Why don't we just let Mira go for now, and when she gets closer, we just jump right in and take the guy. He's only alone. What's
We're
he
not
need?
saying this out loud, DM.
I understand.
We can
I'll
just
make a
take
perception
him.
check.
Cool.
I
Oh,
rolled
you are
zero
rolling.
Perception. Yep.
Okay.
I roll poorly.
Okay.
I hear nothing.
So what do you guys think?
I think if you guys are just at the ready, I don't mind getting closer, personally.
Okay.
All right.
But stay.
So Mira's
they're
gonna go up.
Yeah, but they're gonna stay 10 feet behind me at all times because they don't trust me. I have a long leash.
So everybody's moving up.
Talk. Yeah, everyone's moving up, I guess. Yeah,
But 10 feet behind or something.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
cautiously.
Yeah. Let me go around too, just in case.
Okay, make a stealth check. Disadvantage since you're already been seen.
Stealth.
Well,
You
can
do
I
20 and
just
take the lower one.
walk up in a really silly way to distract the guy or woman so that their attention is on me? Like I'm walking sideways. I'm gonna pull an opposite of the little
Yeah, I'm gonna say bluff. You can bluff it.
me?
Yeah.
There's no bluff. Is that performance?
Yeah, performance.
Okay.
You're literally performing.
14 plus 0.
14, okay.
But no, I'm just saying, you know how the littlest Stark died because of walking straight? I'm walking this way. Exactly. Game of Thrones folks, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're very happy with your little jolting side to side. You feel like you're doing extra steps and skipping feet, and you think you're very talented.
I'm very, very peaceful. I just attacked, but I never killed. I'm very peaceful. I just attacked, but I never kill. My friends do, but whatever. Okay. Is he distracted enough to cancel out the disadvantage?
Well, what is stealth roll? No, not for disadvantage.
For stealth, I rolled 16, so plus 4, that would be 20.
What's the other? You have to roll again.
Oh, okay.
If you roll twice, take the lower one.
That will be
Even higher.
10. So 10 plus 4, 14.
Okay. You cast the shadows. You try to get around some rocks. You hold out for a few seconds, quickly dash to somewhere that you think is out of perception. You're quite uncertain, but you're about a good 30 feet away from your group. Get in, or so you think. Ronis and Uriel?
Huh?
What do you
I'm
guys
close
think?
to Mira.
Okay, 10
My
feet
short
behind.
bow on ready.
Okay. As you approach closer, you get up to this rock cluster where this figure is supposedly standing there. And when you get there, you notice that the person that was talking appears to be just a rock. It's the rock itself that looks like the imprint of a person, and there is no sign of a living person there.
Guys,
Voices.
it's a talking rock.
Yeah, there's like an illusion of a humanoid figure sculpted out of the rock to make that angle look like a person, but really there's nobody there.
It's just a rock.
Ah.
Should I touch it?
No.
No, don't do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna
Don't
perception
know.
check around me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can I do a perception check too?
17
Sure.
plus 2, 19.
Oh, no, my.
You're good?
Oh, well, you're good.
I'm gonna try and see where that guy is.
Okay, Ronis?
All right, I'm gonna make a perception check at the talking rock. $19 total.
You're both at 19. Pretty good.
Oh.
Okay, when you investigate the rock, it seems like it's just a carved inanimate object. There's no way that this inanimate form can actually form words, let alone make sounds. So it's really perplexing to you. You're not really sure what's going on. As Mira looks around, you notice in the sky there's this hovering aerial beast that's now flying south.
I start waving at it. Were you talking to us? Hello?
Okay. It's unable to hear you at this time.
I guess it left.
Right.
Jump.
The wow, I totally forgot about that part. You feel the ground underneath you give small tremors, like subtle rumbling. You aren't sure if you're actually feeling it or maybe feeling the repercussions of the adrenaline of battle, but the tremors stop and then they restart again, but it's very subtle. If you look at some of the rocks, you can see some of the pebbles moving around.
I can do that too. Whoa, guys, do you feel it? I do my cantrip of thaumaturgy just to
And
see
yeah.
someone is responding to it.
Okay.
That's trying to do a tiefling thing. No one?
There's a glow that after you do that, so your thaumaturgy is doing what?
It's also making the ground tremble, so it's stronger now. I'm just trying to see if
Interesting.
I'm gonna out
All right.
stupid Jay.
As you do that, as you make the trembling,
Mhm.
You're kind of laughing and you're seeing what's the range of how much of a trembling area can you do?
Well, guys, did you feel the tremble? First, I was asking that, right?
Yeah.
I told you I did.
Oh, you did. So range of 30 feet. So
yeah. So that 30 feet group area around you is it an area or is it one section? The whole area of 30 feet?
Sorry, no, that was wrong. It just says on the ground. It does not say it's within range of 30 feet. Yeah.
All right, makes sense. So probably within 30 feet, and it's just the area around that. Okay, so Mira casts out her fingers, and the shaking happens a little bit more in this area, and it's echoed even more. You feel the tremors almost become a rumbling. Mira's feeling very happy about her magic. She thinks she's doing extra work and making it. But now you're starting to see some of the rocks move and slide off of the plateau tops on some of these rock monsters.
I'm about to kill us all, guys. Should I?
Quit being stupid. Why? Magic is supposed to be dangerous.
It's not a magic. It's a cantrip.
Doesn't matter. You shouldn't be messing with nature, okay? Unless you have a really good reason. Just seeing if you can create.
She's in character. She wants to make rumbling.
You can persuade me.
All right, while you guys are goofing off, you actually see the body of the folded in creature that's now a black husk give a small shimmer.
Shiny! I run towards it.
Nice. Okay. As you
Weapons or gold or something that we can take off of it. Anything valuable.
you're muted.
I am.
Yeah.
Can't touch. I was asking if the shimmering was from anything valuable we could take off the corpse, like weapons or gold or.
This creature is a large monstrosity. Its shell looks kind of like what is that? Armadillo, almost like put with the ankylosaurus. It's really overgrown and just a monstrous creature. It has these pincers that are razor sharp, and this jaw that's almost mechanical. It's very weird amalgam of different things. As you move forward, I'm assuming all of you move up to investigate the.
Yeah.
I think I'm still like hiding on a rock. Stealth mode. Just in
you're
case something
spotted Mix
happens.
in the back. Excellent. Good. I like that.
Yeah.
You're thinking. All right. So while everyone else explodes, Mick watches. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
What else?
I'm skipping towards it.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm skipping towards it.
Cool. You all make it there as it Mick's kind of like surveying you in the distance. And there's you find that shimmering fades immediately when you get there to reveal a message, a note. There's a small parchment that's inscribed. Very unusual.
Can we read it? Like what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's written in common, and it states, "Move quickly to the south, 100 yards. We need to take out the demon scout." Signed, V. That's it. Okay. Anything else, you guys?
I can't read, so do I know how to read?
Yeah, you do. You're not that
Oh,
tall.
we're going south. I don't know how far that is. Let's go.
All right, so it sounds
Okay.
maybe there
Wait,
are
unless you guys want to. I can't. I'm dumb. Never mind.
Yeah. Don't think of your dumb being debilitating. Think of it as.
Oh, not that dumb. Not grog dumb.
That's right.
Okay.
You're only -1.
Okay, cool. Guys, do you think we should go down immediately, or should we do a short rest so we can recover some hit? You guys can recover some hit dice. It's up to you guys. But it says move quickly.
I'm damaged, but I think some of our other party members are not. So I will defer to on the question of the short rest. I'm good to go.
What you guys?
Forward and join the group.
I mean, like if we have numbers.
I suggested to rest.
You guys make your decision.
Do you want to take a short rest, or should
Yes, please.
I personally think we should go. I mean, if we're gonna do voting, we'll head down. But if more people would want to rest, let's go rest. Just quick is the thing that I fear that they might.
Yeah, I think we should at least like get near it, and then like when it's safe, take a short rest. But then we should be at least around the area.
So stealth it.
Yeah.
I don't mind that at all.
Cure ones. How many spell slots do you have at your level?
Who?
It's not Flash. It's Uriel.
Oh, sorry, Uriel. I called you Uriel.
What are you asking me?
How many spell slots do you have for cure wounds?
Let's see. I'm having trouble finding that.
It's okay. So, what do you guys think of Ranis's idea of just heading down?
I mean, at least be around
heading
the
down
area.
and like stealthily, and then rest by them. If rest to heal will be just 30 minutes, then we can use our hit dice. I get my key points back, so I go both ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need some rest, but I don't mind waiting for that for a little bit until we go at least closer to the area.
So like go down 80 yards or 90?
Yeah,
Okay,
80 yards.
let's do it. 90 yards. Uriel, are you good with that?
Yeah. So my
Okay,
cure
so
1A. I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, I can check real quick. Ranger. Okay, go ahead, boss.
yeah, so just to let you know, if you're moving like 90 feet or 90 yards, that means there's only 10 yards left. That's pretty much 30 feet within the overall area, and that's pretty much within the confrontation of it. So
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm gonna let you do like half if you want. You can move
Uriel,
halfway.
you have 3 spell slots at 3rd level.
Let's go 50 yards, halfway.
yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah. I mean, like we're no good to them, like beating up. So
We're gonna go 50 yards.
I don't think there's anyone there.
Well, I'm just saying, it might still be paying attention. We're gonna go 50 yards. If you think that's a really bad idea to short rest at 50 yards, send us some magical notes. Okay, I made my announcement.
Excellent.
I mean, because we don't even know how many demons there are. I think we need shape before we.
Because we have at least what we've seen. It might be more. It's at least that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be trouble.
Let's do it. That's our decision, boss. And I don't know. How are you guys on time?
That's it for me.
Yeah. Meaning we're ending the session?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we'll continue where you leave off next time. So you're trying to pursue the demons that are following, or you're pursuing the demons with this mysterious note. Everyone will be able to level up. So
Nice.
based on that
Alright.
encounter,
Nice.
yeah, now you're at level 4. So level 3, I want you guys to, especially the rogues of the group, in level 3 you should have picked an archetype. That's quite important.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, the only archetype I could pick, is what's it called, thief.
No, that's what I'm telling you, Mark. That's why I gave you the link for my thing. Because you need to pay extra. You gotta just copy paste your own thing if you want to just
It's in the notes.
Wiki Ranger.
Oh.
Do you want me to show you what I did?
Oh, right. Yeah.
So what I did was oops. Because these, you see how you guys actually have shit ton of possible archetypes.
Right.
That's what I was looking at earlier. So you can click on it and then you copy paste onto your notes section, and then you can read in your others what you can do. So instead, for me, because it's the only available one for monk is open hand, but I'm ignoring anything that they say about open hand. I'm not going to do this. Instead, I go to my notes and I look at whatever they say that I can do. This is what I was doing earlier.
Okay. All right.
And then
Yeah,
this
so
is
you guys are welcome to pick different archetypes.
Sure.
Just
Okay.
make sure
Yeah.
you keep track of that yourself.
All right.
But remember, that's a level 3. So now that you're level 4, you should also get ability score increases. So
oh
everybody
my
can
God,
win that.
thank God. Yes. I'll send you the
Okay.
link in the chat box of what I was doing earlier. So you can just click on it if you want. This is a really reliable website that I sent this to you, Mark, because you helped me decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
With that.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent. Thanks, everybody. So next week we are set up for 5:30.
Hey,
Is that going
baby.
to work for everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm good.
I promise
Hey,
I
baby.
remember that.
No worries. All right. Otherwise, we'll be calling you. Great. So, question: how's the pacing going? Do you feel like how's this overall? We did a really long
No,
combat that time.
Yeah, I like it
So.
now. I think like we're all like because like before it was a little slow, but the thing is that like we were beginning, so it has to be slow in order for us to
Yeah,
actually
that's
like
the
know
stage.
about the world.
Well,
Yeah, but
Jay, my feedback is the same as last time. If you give us so many enemies, of course we're going to be slower, just because we need to figure out, like, we're going to try and figure out which one to attack first, and then that's what's hindering us, kind of. If there's a lot of enemies, then therefore the hesitation of which ones to go for first will be there.
Yeah. To be fair, you are fighting a demon horde, so it may or may not always be like that, but that's good feedback. Thank you.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
Oh, actually, I didn't get to show you guys the map before we go. I've been working on the map. I'm sure you get more opportunities to see it, but
When in doubt, chew on something.
yeah. So you've left Santo Ortega. You can see the map, yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
oh nice.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you've made your tracks. Took about 2 days to get over into this area, where now you're migrating through this pass about 100 feet to your next confrontation, which you're pretty much close to the city of Orlan. It's just how gutsy do you feel? Okay. Map's actually a little bit bigger. I've done a lot of work, but maybe we'll explore it as you continue forward. Okay, that's all I wanted to share for now.
Awesome.
Cool. And see you guys next week.
See ya.
Cool. All right.
See ya. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, guys.
All right.